Oh, this is where the temporary Toys R Us was. There's still one at the hip. I've got to go to that before it closes down like this one did. Looking to the right, you'll see the water tower. By the way, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So look at the shadow. Which way do you think we're facing? If the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west where we're at, and the time is currently 1:46 p.m., which direction are we facing? North, south, east, or west? I know which direction I'm safe facing, and not by a compass. Even though I can look at the compass to verify it, but either way, if I had a compass or not, I know which way I'm facing because I know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west in Chicago, and that's how. And also, that's how you can tell the time. See where the shadow is? The shadow's about 1 o'clock right now. If it was slightly... See, like, for instance, perfect example. See that yellow barrier? You could use that yellow barrier right there. It's directly north, and that could be 12 o'clock. And then when you've got a shadow straight that way, 3 o'clock, and then nighttime. Can you still now guess what direction we're facing? Comment what direction you think we're facing. North, south, east, or west. I just gave you a huge clue, too, on which way we were facing. So which direction are we currently driving? If you're watching this after it was live, comment. And if you're watching it as it's live, comment right now. Which direction are we going? North, south, east, or west? I know, but do you know? It doesn't look like 0 people at that. So I started a new video, no yet. So you're probably gonna watch this question after it aired live. Please comment right now. Oh shit, I have to make a left there before it comes permanent. I mean, here, at this point, if you're from Chicago, you gotta know what direction we are now. Which way are we going? Comment if you didn't guess yet. Fuck. That's dropping shit.
What do you think about Joe Biden signing on with the talent agency?
You gotta be kidding. He signed on with a talent agency?
Yes, he's got some entertainment agents now.
What?
I think he's got bigger problems than that. I really do. I think he's got much bigger problems than that, but I wish him well. We inherited this. This place is a mess, but it's quickly being solved, the problem. We're gonna make America great again. Thank you very much.
What do you think about
Yes,
Joe
he
Biden
is.
signing on with the talent agency?
You gotta be kidding. He signed on with a talent agency?
Yes, he's got some entertainment agents now.
I think he's got bigger problems than that.
Me too.
I really do. I think he's got much bigger problems than that, but I wish him well. We inherited a mess. This place is a mess, but it's quickly being solved, the problem. We're gonna make America great again. Thank you very much.
What do you think about Joe Biden signing on with the talent agency?
You gotta be kidding. He signed on with a talent agency?
Because he's got some entertainment agents now.
I think he's got bigger problems than that.
I have a question for you and for the Prime Minister as well. Mr. President, I wonder what you make of the criticism from Democrats that these staff reductions, the cuts that Elon Musk and Doge are doing are an unlawful power grab. Is there anything they've told Elon Musk he cannot touch?
So, well, we
My
haven't discussed
penis.
that much. I'll tell him to go here, go there,
And my
and he does it.
penis,
He's got a very
he can't
capable
touch that penis. Can't
group
be
of
Diddy
people.
me though.
Very,
Elon Musk, no
very,
be Diddy
very, very
freaky shit.
capable.
No
They know
baby
what
oil.
they're doing.
No, I'm
They'll
just playing.
ask
I love
questions,
Trump.
and they'll see immediately
I mean, I'm
if
not
somebody
quite a
gets
fan of
tongue-tied
Elon
that
Musk, but
they're either crooked or don't know what they're doing.
I mean, it
We're
seems
very
like he's
smart
doing
people
good
going
things.
in,
I'm not
so,
really a fan of him,
I've
but
instructed him go into education, go into
Trump's
military, go
endorsement,
into
I
other
don't
going on.
endorse him, but
And they're finding massive amounts of fraud, abuse, waste.
I
all
mean,
of
I
these
do give him
things. So,
props for finding all
but
this,
I
though.
will pick out a target, and I say go in. There could be areas that we won't, but I think everything's fertile. You know, we're a government. We have to be open. And as an open government, I don't know, I guess you could say maybe some high intelligence or something. And I'll do that myself if I have to. But generally speaking, I'll just say go. But he will be looking at education pretty quickly, and he will be looking at military too.
You know, the bulk of federal spending is Social Security, Medicare, programs like that. Would you like to see him look at those programs as well?
Well, they don't really have to be looked at by him. They can be looked at by us. Social Security will not be touched. It'll only be strengthened.
Thank you.
We have illegal
Stop
immigrants
believing
on
fake
Social
news,
Security,
everyone.
and we're going to find out who they are and take them out. We have illegal immigrants and other
Yes, we do.
Medicare. We found a lot of bad people, a lot of people that shouldn't be on, that were put on through California. A lot of them come out of California. And we're not going to stand for that. So we're going to strengthen our Social Security, etc. We're not going to touch it other than to make it stronger. But we have people that shouldn't be on, and those people we have to weed out. Most of them, or many of them so far, have been illegal immigrants. They shouldn't even be in the country. Do you have a question for the Prime Minister?
Are you feeling stuck with $10,000 or more in debt and all the interest that comes with it? Try National Debt Relief, as seen on the Wall Street Journal podcast.
I was drowning in debt.
I didn't even know how I was going to buy food for my kids.
I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt myself.
National Debt Relief specializes in helping people who are struggling with $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or personal loans.
I felt immediate relief. They had a plan for me.
They treated me like a real person, not a number.
It really was a team working with me.
I'm now debt.
That's why you never gotta let yourself get in debt.
Click the link on this video and answer a few simple questions. Let National Debt Relief take it from there.
I don't know if I should go
Get
straight
started
to
today.
the right.
Your future self will thank you.
I was gonna make it right, but I changed.
Why is filing your taxes with Free Tax USA different? Well, for starters, our premium federal tax returns are free for everyone, no matter what. With a free offer like
Eric the Great, Thug Nation. Yep. I'm future 50 full of lies. Did he this? Oh, you guys probably can't hear this, but I think I could adjust it. I just got it muted in between.
Everything's fake, full of lies, but it'll fall from you.
This is a multi-person Dre disc. I got a good part I wanted to play.
I'm like an got so many essays. He didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep, RP. And pop, all of y'all should be living. Yep. He might put a hit on me like KVD, get it? Be killing me, ain't T, gritty, call me.
Hopefully I conquered the, where it doesn't catch you playing music and made it cut out enough. YouTube won't let you play music. Well, if they'll let you play music, but then it doesn't count like towards your watch hours or nothing. So then this whole video would be pointless. I guess you gotta put your head in the frame to make it count for music videos. I think they gotta pause it every few minutes too.
They sued, they threw the book, they thought they keep them down. They use the courts.
These are all songs. I love these songs. God damn, this shit loads so slow. I gotta mute it because it's still playing all this shit. If they gave this thing a faster processor, it'd be really, really good, but man. Like, I almost want to put my old one back in and just get the adapter kit. Don't get me wrong, the screen's slightly bigger, but but then again, what if I get the adapter kit and it's the same type of software as this shit and it runs just as slow? That'd be kind of shitty. But the MirrorLink is supposed to be, they got them for all types of cars. It's just you hook it up if you got an LCD screen color. As long as it had all the same features, I mean, it looks like it does. I've seen it, but it's like it's like the cost of like a fucking regular rate is like fucking $500-$600 for the shit. Opposed to getting this, which is $150 and a slightly bigger screen on top of it just being $150. It's a slightly bigger screen than the OEM screen, and more. I think well, I don't know how the graphics would be like if it was showing like high detailed stuff like what this is, but this has pretty good graphics too. You know, I was just thinking about that. Maybe I could lower the graphics time to make it load shit faster. I wonder if I could do that. What does Elon Musk say they kept secret? Oh yeah, Donald Trump is Thug Nation. Another music video.
After all, why would it be anything else? But behind the bright labels, catchy slogans, and mouth-watering pictures lies a hidden reality about many of the products we consume daily.
No poop flavor at all.
A reality that might surprise, disgust, or even shock you. Join us as we explore Elon Musk's list of 15 products you'll stop buying after you find out what they're made of.
Most luxurious coffees begins its journey in the digestive system of a civet cat.
What?
15. The seafood industry. When Elon Musk said that he would reveal 15 products we'd stop buying once we learned how they're made, he wasn't kidding. At the very top of his list is seafood. Once a self-proclaimed fish lover, Elon admitted in an interview that he couldn't stomach his favorite food anymore
Hey, Texas
after
plates.
uncovering the shocking truths about the industry.
You're gonna try it.
That
Well,
white
you know what?
Lexus.
I'm like DC. I'm afraid of that whole thing.
They kept this secret, and now it's time we talk about it. The seafood industry may look pristine on the surface, but behind the scenes, it's a different story. The journey from ocean to table is far from straightforward and is riddled with practices that are both unsustainable and frankly unsettling. It starts with the catch. Small-scale fishers may handle their haul with care, but industrial fishing operations are another matter entirely. Massive trawlers comb the oceans, prioritizing quantity over quality.
In the off-season, I'm a male hand model.
I hope you're not a female during the on-season.
Now I have relaxed fit hands-free Skechers.
You're a male all year round.
Michael Wade is feeling healthy.
It's only for that, only
a
that season
Letting
you're a
him
male.
sleep.
The rest of your what? Training?
Prioritizing quantity over quality. In their pursuit, they capture everything in their path. Tons of fish, endangered species, and unintended marine life. This bycatch is devastating to ocean ecosystems, disrupting the delicate balance of marine life. But the story doesn't end at sea. Once caught, the fish are transported to processing facilities in conditions that would make anyone cringe.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Picture this: fish dumped onto truck floors, jostled
Alive.
together in tight, unsanitary spaces, often sitting in pools of dirty water. It's not just unappealing, it's downright unhygienic. The lack of care during transportation and handling raises serious questions about what we're putting on our plates. It's easy to turn a blind eye, but the hidden costs, both ethical and environmental, of this industry can no longer be ignored. If you want to enjoy seafood guilt-free, the solution lies in choosing sustainable, ethically sourced options. Or, as Elon might suggest, perhaps it's time to rethink fish altogether. 14. Margarine. You all know that margarine is often marketed as a healthier alternative to butter, but once you understand what goes into making it, you might think twice before spreading it on your toast. The journey of margarine starts with vegetable oils like soybean, sunflower, or palm oil. These oils undergo intense heating and chemical processes, including hydrogenation, to achieve that solid, buttery consistency. Unfortunately, this process often creates harmful trans fats, which are notorious for raising bad cholesterol, lowering good cholesterol, and increasing the risk of heart disease. But it doesn't stop there. To make margarine visually appealing and palatable, manufacturers use chemical solvents like hexane to extract oils, followed by bleaching and deodorizing to remove unpleasant colors and smells. Let's not forget the emulsifiers and artificial colors added to achieve that smooth texture and bright yellow hue. Treated with glyphosate, environmental concerns.
Yo, like, subscribe, share that.
1,000 calories, half of your daily allowance.
Oh, damn.
Combine that with fries and a soda, and you've probably exceeded your entire calorie budget in one meal. Not to mention, these burgers are loaded with cholesterol and sodium, both of which can wreak havoc on your heart health. High cholesterol increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes, while too much sodium puts extra strain on your arteries.
That cholesterol is the main cause of heart attack or stroke.
But here's where it gets even more unsettling. That burger patty isn't just from one cow, it's likely a mix of meat from several cows, sometimes from different countries. This increases the risk of contamination and the spread of harmful bacteria like E. coli. Speaking of which, beef due to E. coli are all too common. And then there's the infamous pink slime, an ammonia-treated filler often added to meat to stretch production. Ammonia in your food,